Kamurocho. No better place for a night out. A neon city. But the brighter the lights, the darker the shadows. The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there, the Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. More dangerous, too. Take this burglary ring. Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks. Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never even seen each other's faces. As for the cops, they can't catch a single one. The only thing anyone really cares about in Kamurocho these days, though, is the murders. Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. Most think it's the Tojo clan, making some kind of power move in the ongoing turf war.
This one's missing its eyes, too.
That's not the only thing, though. All 3 of them were missing their eyes. It's in one little corner of this city that I run a detective agency. I work alongside my partner, Kaito-san. Funny enough, he's ex-Tojo. And me? I'm Takayuki Yagami. Used to be a lawyer, but I put that life behind me 3 years ago. As for my badge, it's barely even a decoration at this point. Here, I'll scrounge up the rest for you later.
What about your cut?
I'll get it eventually. All of this goes to the client.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing by Genda-sensei's place, see if he's got any work.
Don't hold your breath. For a lawyer's office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
Yeah, I know you used to work there and all. I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street. Even come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda-sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth, if you get me.
Right. I'll go pick some up.
Alright, so here we are in Chapter 1. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I gotta say, I'm having a blast playing this so far, so let's keep it up. Oh, you can decorate the room and stuff. Wow, so there's a lot of customization, I guess, to all this. Someone sent me something. Please take your present. Alright, we got the Detective Support Pack. Newbie Detective Pack. Alright, wow, that was... Like, I literally had to skip all of that because there was literally about 20 items that we just picked up. I mean, it was freaking... crazy. Alright, let's go. We need to buy a gift. I love how all of this is seamless. Now, I know only the newer Yakuza games and Judgment series have a seamless city where you can enter and exit buildings and whatnot. So don't expect every Yakuza game to be as seamless as this, obviously. But I think this is a good place to start out because we get to see where they've come and how far they've come by this, and then go back to kind of the beginning, I guess. Whoa, dude, watch your language, bro. Alright, so we need to buy this, an assortment set of dorayaki. It's popular on the internet and perfect for a small gift. We've got 16,000 total, and this costs 1,500. Is it yen, I think it's called? I might be wrong. You can let me know. Man, I love how realistic everything looks in here. This'll do. Now to bring it to Genda Sensei.
Hold on there, pal. You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
Street thugs. Alright, here. You can perform wall jumps by pressing A to sprint towards a wall, on top of it being able to wall strike by pressing X. Oh. Okay, I guess it won't take them out until we do it. So let me go ahead and do this then, I guess. Let's try it. Here we go. Upgrade abilities. Alright, wall jump finisher. I guess we have to get this. Unleashed from a wall jump allows you to stop and press Y right before the kick off of the wall. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's do this again. No, that was nice. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we got to get used to the controls and the combat a little bit. I think it's going to take a little time.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Captain Hamura.
Let go!
Our boy Tak here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do. This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
Kengo, you haven't met our buddy Tak here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Huh, totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose? Stabbed his girlfriend to death. Can you believe that?
Oh, damn.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Tuck.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah? Thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugane-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on, let's go.
Man, they really make you know how to feel the tension. The illustrious Captain Homura. Still haven't seen Genda-sensei. Better drop by the office soon. Alright. Degenerate lowlifes, thugs, all sorts of scoundrels roam the streets, so you're going to get into random fights. Be warned that the cops will show up if your fights take too long, so leave the area immediately if you don't want to end up in jail. Okay? Interesting. Alright, eat to recover your health. Okay, so clearly you can see that your health does not regenerate after every fight. So we need to be smart and eat, constantly eat. And we need to make friends from the staff at the restaurant to get access to their secret menu. Okay. Okay, alright. Valuable information. Check your valuables in your inventory. Obviously, there's lots of stuff to take a look at here. I'm not going to go in too much. We're going to learn on the way. This is a long game, and we're going to be going through the process of learning everything. When it comes to the hard sections, obviously, I'm going to know what to do, and then we'll take it from there. But let's get something to eat here, just so we can build back up our health. I love the way this looks. Let's go with a, let's see, okay, signature. Does it say what exactly it gives you? Alright, so we're going to go with the Wild Burger. As you can see, it tells you right there what's it going to do. So the Wild Burger will fill up our health completely. So that should be enough. Alright, so I don't know about the things in the background. Hopefully,
back to it.
The songs and stuff like that, I mean, might be copyrighted or not. Thank you. So I'm not sure what's going to be copyrighted or what will not be copyrighted. Hopefully it's just short enough. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get the heck out of here. Are we really we came all the way up here to eat? That's crazy. I'm like so amazed by just how this game looks and everything. Alright, let's keep heading towards our objective.
Guess we're doing this.
I guess we are. Okay, so I guess I can't hit him or something? I don't know what's going on. Oh, and he took a little bit of our health again, man. Wow, it's
And stay down.
All right. Like I said, combat we're going to have to get used to, figure it all out. Just got to keep an eye on our health.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
I just love the cutscenes. And there's going to be quite a bit of them, too.
Say, Saori-san, got any work lined up for me?
Nope.
Good talk.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. Think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? A guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
I swear the detail and everything is just truly amazing. All right, so we need to head to the bar. Wow, look at how quick that was. That's crazy. All right, remember, press back so we can take a look. Exactly the routes that we need to go. So we need to turn around, make a right, go down, and then make a left, and then we should be close to it.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tak. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Tak? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Oh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei's the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy, part of the Kyorei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
Hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hamura's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
All right, so here we go. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you'll have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll be able to gain XP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to gain the bonus. When you have the chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will show at the top right of the screen. The number of stars displayed represents the number of good choices within that selection. All right, so in this case, we have two. So we have a murder where both the perpetrator and the victim are Yakuza. No time to mess around. I need to get to the core of this case. What has he said? I love the way they do their stuff. All right, what has Hamura said about it?
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah. He told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
All right. If he says he's innocent, huh, then that means we shouldn't choose did Harama really kill him, because as far as his lawyer knows, he said he's innocent. So why did the police or what made the police want to arrest him specifically?
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
All right, so we've already done the 2 that we needed for the bonus. So I think I'm good.
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Everything is so seamless, man. Wow, I can't believe I've never played any of these Yakuza series types of games before, so I'm really excited to jump in. Alright, so new info has been added to the case file. The serial killing person of interest updated. And we can go into the details here. On December 4th, 2018, a Carrier clan member was found dead in a garbage dump somewhere in Kamurocho. Officials have determined this was an act of murder, being that the victim was discovered with his eyes gouged out. Given the tumultuous history between the Kansai-based, I'm so sorry, I don't know these words, Kriei clan and the Kamurocho-based Tojo clan, Matsugani Captain Kiyohi Hamurai was arrested as a possible suspect. I'm so bad at this. Alright, so people, we have the captain. Evidence, nothing yet. And we have more details. That's the more details. Okay, cool. We have no case files yet. We have just tasks. Head to the police station. We can get there via taxi.
Leaving already, Tak? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Okay, so it looks like we have another one that we can do here. We have a case file app that we can check out. Yep, we just saw that. Okay. So I guess we can, after this case that we're doing now is done and we're not swamped, we can check this out. Cool. Alright, well, let's, I guess, head to the nearest, what's going to be the closest one? Straight up, pretty much. Okay. Alright, oh, that's the sound it makes whenever it's seen something. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this game so far, and I hope all of you are as well. So, let's take the cab over. Even though nobody's driving? Oh, okay, he's on the inside. I'm so stupid.
どちらまで行かれますか?
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Tak? Why the long face?
Hamura-san, I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy... Well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Tak. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
Guess this is just part of the job. Ugh.
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
All right, so it looks like there are 3 correct questions. All right, let's go about the alibi first.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
All right, next up, let's talk... Okay, we already got the alibi of where he is. Let's talk about the victim.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyorei grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Kyorei asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
And last but not least, why... Let's see, we got the police response and the Kume. Obviously, let's go with why was he arguing with Kume.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kiori guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
Who do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
I love the tension. All right, so I think that's it. I'm just assuming that if you ask one of the bad questions, that it's going to be negative against you. Maybe someone let me know of that in the comments. I really don't know too much about it, but we did the SP bonuses, and that's what I guess counts, so.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then. Yagami, head over to Sonigo 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
All right, new info on the case. There's the victim. Estimated time of death was between 2 and 3. We got more details now. "9 p.m. the previous night." Okay. All right. All right, so let's see. We can probably just go straight and then take a left at the very last road, I guess. I don't know if I can actually do this or not, but maybe. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a fight? Let's do it.
You don't give up, do you?
All right, these other two guys are over here still. Why don't we bring a little sign and greet them? Hi there.
Really, guys?
All right. Remember, I think it gives you more SP, so it's a good reason to get into these little scuffles, I guess. All right, here we go.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugani family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
Let's see. If this old man had remembered his face, then he would have had an alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
If I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, then that will solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point to an alibi.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Maybe I should try asking some other people around here. All right.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonic 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Guess this isn't much of a lead then, huh?
Thanks for your help.
So much for that. Guess I should head home for tonight. All right. Let's see which way we need to go. So straight, take a left, and then take the first right, I guess. Yeah. I really do like this kind of detective noir type of story here. We need more games like this, you know?
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
All right, well, I should get some rest. Rest up at the detective agency there. Now, I think there was some stuff I picked up. A change of scenery might be nice. Let's see. Decorate the room. I just want to see what all you can do. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool though. Can put things in different spots. Meow. That's good there. Looks like that's all? Okay. Just 3 spots in this room that you can do it. Let's find another one here. Let's go Lucy. Wait. This is crazy. Those are all cats, I think. All right. Very interesting. I think this game has a lot going for it, to be honest. But it looks like all we need to do now is sleep, so... Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at our phone. We can take a look at some skills here. We have a total of 1,371 points. So we got boost health level 1, increases maximum health. I think that's something you're definitely going to want, I'm sure. We also got combo speed. We're going to go with health. All right. We got battle as well. As you can see, there are so many things to upgrade. Rising tornado attacks enemies while getting back up from the ground. So, ooh, that might actually come in handy. Mounting punch. Press Y against an enemy's attack while taunting. Okay. Y while being grabbed with an enemy. I'm going to have to really find out exactly what I'm going to want to do. It looks like there's so many. And then we have specials as well. Detective Hunch. Vibrates when the magnifying glass hovers over a hidden area. That's probably going to help us out in detective mode, I'm sure. So let's grab this. Let's see what else. Thin wires break less during a thumb turn bypass. Let's go with the dash attack. So if we ever... Hold on, no, not dash attack, sorry. Rising tornado. So if we get knocked down, which we've been knocked down a few times, we have a move that we could get up with. So let's go with that one. All right, there we go. Barfly, build up your alcohol tolerance, enables knockbacks with the bear. Like I said, there's a lot of things that we're going to have to get into, clearly, but we'll get into that as the game progresses. You can take pictures, you got a drone, you got your case files, you got your skills. Looks like there's just so much to do in this game, so I'm excited to really get into it. Meow.
What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
All right, next objective is to head to the cafe. Now, this is our first time seeing this world in the daytime, so... You can also go into first person. Now, wow. Okay. Like, I knew you could go into first person because I played a little bit of Yakuza Like a Dragon, and you could go into first person there, but you can do that, I guess, in pretty much every game, so really cool. Can you... Yeah, you can literally play this game in first person. So, I think that's pretty cool. Now, I know I've said this before on some games. You know they put a lot of detail into this when every single step you go up. That's amazing. That is amazing detail. I love this so far.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonigo 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right. Good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here. Clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too. Akira Murase, another Kyori thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyori hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this.
Did something else happen? What else could the camera have caught?
1 hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
So there's no doubt that Hamura, along with Kume, was alone with Kume right before he died. What did Hamura say he did with Kume again?
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of Amor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here. I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me.
Man, I tell you, this is so detailed and so cool. Like, I am thoroughly enjoying this. Now we got all kinds of people here as we're building these cases up. We have evidence now. Security footage. I wish you could watch the security footage, but that's okay. And we've got even more details. All right. How am I doing on health? Okay, it looks like I'm full on health, so we're good to go. Anything we can get, we have 231 points. Build up your alcohol tolerance enables you to knock back a few brews. Let's take that one. Because I do believe that having that is going to really, really help you in some fights. So we'll try to upgrade every now and then. And that way we don't do too bad. Obviously, we're going to continue to learn and grow from playing this, which is going to take a little time. So we need to make a left, then immediately make a right, and then make a right, and then it should be right there. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can... So it looks
Really,
like
guys?
some of them can counter, because he was literally... I would do the move, and he would counter it. I should be right here. All right, here's the club. This is where everything went down between Hamura and Kume. The angle of the footage should help me find where the camera is.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we already know that it came from over here somewhere. Let's see how far we have to look. Okay, there's our end of our thing. Oh, I felt a vibration.
Suspicious.
Nice, so it vibrates whenever we go over something. Okay. Oh, there's a camera, but it's angled down. There we go. Found it. This is the security camera footage they gave us. Better go talk to the owner of Amor. Alright, I don't see anything vibrating as I'm looking. So... Alright.
Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Sounds like Spider-Man.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
All right, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
There's supposed to be a back door, too. Hamura said that's where he left from. So this is the back of the club. Ooh, it's a security camera. Oh, wait. It's broken. Damn. The night of the crime, Hamura City and Kume left the club from this door. This camera would have caught that if it had been working. As for where the owner is, I know just the person to ask. I have a feeling he'll be where he always is. Mentai Internet Cafe. Alright, so we got new details and where we need to go. Alright, let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're not too far actually. So where I'm facing, I need to immediately go into the alley and then it's pretty much straight ahead. Wow, look how beautiful this game is during the daytime too. I mean, seriously, I'm so impressed. Like, how have I kept myself from this series for so long? I don't understand it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagami-shi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going? Probably not, huh? What can I do for you?
Got something I need a guy like you for, Tsukumo. This is Makoto Tsukumo. He's a character. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
What do we have here? You already have the chatter app, Yagami-shi.
I do? Oh. I guess it came pre-installed.
Well, you're in luck. In my hands, this stupid app becomes a powerful way to find people.
Really? How?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers now. And there we go. Here, take a look. Go ahead, try searching for something. Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. Say today. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant chatter posts. Not gonna lie, I had to give myself admin privileges to get that one, though.
Wow.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
Not sure what else we can put in, though.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagami-shi? Some crazy French word?
Oh yeah, it's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki and Club Amour. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to 1.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope. Just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got posted only 10 minutes ago, meaning the poster might still be nearby. So, if I were you, I'd get down there and see if you can find out where your man went. I marked the spot on your map, Yagami-shi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
Appreciate it. Oh, and try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
Such amazing detail. Although I can tell you that in America, there really isn't any more internet cafes. I mean, I haven't seen one of those in years. I should be able to get there through that same method, I think. Hold on. And then... yeah, so we'll take a left, then we'll take another left, and then we'll take a right.
choice. And stay down.
All right, find the man who posted.
Got a second?
Sure, I can spare a few of those. What's up?
I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah. Just saw him. Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it. Must have really lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi, if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey for a guy who just lost a bunch of money?
You don't get it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've already lost 50 or 100? Winning's what makes you stingy. Feels like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I'd never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll head over to that sushi joint.
All right, we're heading to a sushi joint, so straight up. Just keep going straight till you can't go anymore, and then make a right. I mean, it's because this place is just so well crafted that it doesn't need to be this huge open world.
See you next time.
Aragaki-san, the owner of Amour?
And you are?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, not ringing any bells.
Come on, you and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
All right, what evidence proved this man is involved? Obviously, we can tell which one it is. It's going to be this one, because you can see him in there if you zoom in. He's standing right there. So that is what I would guess, as he's not in the footage. Camera doesn't mean anything, so I'm going to go with this one.
Take a look. On the night of the crime, you left Amour with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
Guess I can't argue with that logic.
Don't worry, I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh yeah? Whatever, I'll talk.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club. Even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat, alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. But if the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
All right, so we've got 2 right answers. There's something only this guy can answer, so let's start with that. Obviously, what would he know about the police response? That makes no sense. He would know about the violence in the club, and he would know about the security camera out back. So, I guess let's start with the violence in the club.
Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing too serious. Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder to make him bleed, I guess.
And then what about the security camera out back?
Tell me about the camera out back. The broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then.
That should be fine.
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
All right, new info. It's broken, so it doesn't have any footage, which we knew. All right.
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amor, over on Supon Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep. Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
All right, we're heading back home. So we're going to straight, then take the first right, then take another right, and then a left.
Out of the way!
Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Whew.
Really,
I really do love the combat. I know I keep forgetting to do the wall jumps. Don't worry. The further we get into it, we'll get into it. I promise. How do you do it? I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I can't. Okay, maybe only certain places. I don't think I could jump off this here. It's got to be like a wall like this or something. Like I said, you're gonna get to a lot of random fights just by, you know, going throughout the map.
What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again?
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this prosecutor is?
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Huh.
Alright, looks like we need to chase after her. Where'd she go?
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morida. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart. So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Man, has that guy got an aura or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather.
Man, these things are heating up. Sorry to bug you, but I kind of need to ask a small favor. Just think of it as paying me back for the last time. Fair enough. What do you need me to do? Buy me a model figure. There's a specific one I've been looking for, and apparently they have it at Ibisu. Which makes sense since they're limited edition and sold out everywhere else. This may be my only chance to get it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Friend event. Okay, so this is new. I think that's what this is right here. Alright, I'm here to sell, I'm here to buy. The model that he creates, apparently it's a valuable collector's. Wow. It's going to cost a little bit of money, but we're going to do it. I think this is what he wanted, but how'd he'd even known a pawn shop would have it? Oh, let's go make the handoff. Man, I mean, this is like some of the most realistic crowd stuff I've ever seen. It's crazy. Of course, let's make sure we're going in the right direction. So go all the way up, take a left, follow that up, and then take another left. Ah, so he's still at the cafe, huh?
Hey.
I bought you the goods. It is this one, right? Yep, that's the one. Many thanks. How much was it? Nah, it's on me. I'm paying you back for the last time, remember? Really? Hey, that's pretty generous of you, man. No worries. Though, wouldn't it have been quicker to go yourself? What can I say? I'm a busy guy. Plus, there's this pre-order about to open up, so it's time to man the battle stations. You've always got a reason to stay cooped up, huh? You never change. Nah, I shouldn't say that. You've improved a lot, actually. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-shi. I might never have made human contact again if it weren't for you reaching out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you finally set foot out of your house, only to end up hiding away in the net cafe? Well, the rent's cheap and the internet's pretty fast. What more could you want in life? Besides, this is the perfect place for an informant to set up his base of operations. True, You always have been a big help, that's for sure. Either way, I'm lucky to have you. Right back at you. Alright, once you become friends with someone, you'll sometimes receive items from them when you pay them a visit. If you don't get an item, try to come back later. Power of friendship. Some of the people in town will have a special icon as shown on the left, alright? So, signifies that you become a friend. The more friends you have, the more side cases become available, depending on who you talk to. In order to become friends with someone, you'll have to fill up the meter, just like we did. Friendship meter will fill up as soon as you solve their issues and listen to their concerns. If you want to interact with a friend who seems unavailable, try doing some other things for a while. Oh, Yamagashi. Sorry, but I have my hands full right now. Come by again later. Although I might still be busy then. Alright. So, specifically, that was... Oh, what is this? What? I need to smoke. Wait, I'm out of cigs. Better hit the convenience store. Wow, okay. And here's the thing, I mean, if you look at it today in America, smoking is like, nobody really smokes anymore. I know they do, but it's not as widely out there as it used to be. But I guess that's something you can do. I'm sure it has some type of, like, effect, like it helps you out in some sort of way. Usually that's what these types of games have, so... Whereas even the smallest little thing that in any other normal game wouldn't be something that you could use, you would be using it in this type of game. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's continue on with our mission.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking, sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Just got the call from Mafia-kun. Sounds like they're seriously gearing up for this trial. You and Shintani better be ready.
We'll be ready, sir.
So, you finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Alright, so we got another quick search mode. This is a little bit different, it looks like. You'll get a complete view of the object in question on the left side of the screen. On the right side of the screen, you'll see an enlarged view of the area as well as a cursor. The part of evidence you can examine will appear in the larger view. Pressing A while the cursor is hovering over a particular area will allow you to examine it. Thoroughly... okay. Alright, I have to figure out the cause of death.
Hey. Victim was a Kansai thug. Bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, It's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number one is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Uh-huh.
Something's not right. If this is where the murder happened, where is the blood?
What the?
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Next, I need to figure out how they disposed of the corpse. If there is anything that would point to that.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Uh-huh.
Come to think of it, where are the victim's possessions, like a wallet or cell phone?
Suspicious.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those Find My Phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
All right, investigation complete.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyori feud. 2 other Kyori Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
There's a good chance the murders are the result of a Tojo clan versus Karai clan turf war.
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amore for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Guess there's a lot of reasons for them to suspect Hamura.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
The lawyer's job is only to prove, beyond a reasonable doubt, not the defendant's innocence. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
He's right. No self-respecting Yakuza would run off and leave his buddy to die. Murase must have at least attempted a rescue, but to find out for sure, that would mean...
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
The deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine. First things first, we need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Alright. Head to the family office of these guys, alright? Let's see. Alright, so what I need to do is turn exactly behind me, and it's pretty much a straight shot almost. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be right up ahead, it looks.
Here, right this way.
The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, what would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome?
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyori clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now? Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyori crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office someday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course. Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyore are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
All right. All right, simple enough. We just go pretty much to the left or right and then straight down. All except we can't. Oh, hello.
This again.
Wow.
And stay
Nice.
down.
Woo, I swear, every time I do that, it's just so much fun. And they're all like clapping for me. Oh, hello. Nice. We finally got to use that move, and it actually worked. Worked pretty well.
What's up?
It's me. You at KJ Art yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
Hey.
Always a cat.
I see you. Be up in a sec.
All right.
Yo, hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Kyorei hideout after all.
No doubt.
And Marase?
Couldn't find him. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Come on, let's try again. I'll fly it this time. When you want something done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
All right, here we go. So flight, take command of the drone, customize your drone's various parts. Currently unavailable though. Don't like how it flies? Change the controls. I need to pick flight. Let's see what the controls are. So type A, up and down, move forward and backwards, left and right, move left and right, up and down, rotate left and right. I mean, we'll give it a shot. I mean, I would think that just needs to stay normal. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
This here is Marase. Wonder if we can just peek through the windows, see if we can find him.
All right, control drone, control camera, enlarge image with Y. When checking an image, finish upon completion, focus. Okay. Examine the area using drone. So same thing is obviously when you're doing the searches, I'm sure. Yeah, see forward, up, left, right. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Is there a cat somewhere?
Uh-huh. What the?
Up, down, left, and right. Now, I wish, actually... Left, right... Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, whoa, that is weird. Alright.
Hey.
What's with the book? Don't these guys have anything better to do?
What the?
Can't see.
Hey. What the?
Alright, so if I was him, my guess, it's probably going to be on the side or something, but let's look all the way up first. Nobody up on the top? Okay, so we can move this way.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, back up. Oh, here we go. Well, that is a little weird to control, but we got it.
Hey. Suspicious.
Hold on, hold on. That's him.
Alright, so now we gotta follow him. He's on this
Way
floor,
inside.
right?
Let's try and figure out where to.
So... he would... no, he can't come out of there. Oh, wow. So, yeah, see how that changes the camera? I don't... yeah, we're definitely going to change that. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, I'd rather do it, like, in first person.
What the?
Hey, there he is. Well fucking done, man. Guy has his own office, huh? He must be important. Think they'd let us meet him?
We wouldn't get past the front door.
Especially if we told him why we're here.
We'll need to find another way in if we want to put the squeeze on Marase.
Agreed. What are you thinking?
Oh, there's a few options on the table. As for the best one...
Oh, here we go. We got force your way in, sneak in a window, or put on a disguise. As much as I love sneaking, I mean, I'm glad you get to choose. I think the disguise is going to be probably the best option. Force your way in just doesn't seem good to me. Sneaking in a window, yeah, we can get in, but then there's probably a lot of people inside, and we would need some type of disguise to move around freely. So realistically, putting on a disguise...
Maybe I could go undercover.
Oh yeah? Who has?
I was thinking pizza delivery.
You ever seen a pizza guy get invited inside?
Right. Forget the pizza. What about some kind of repairman?
Now you're talking my language. They've got jumpsuits over at Don Quixote. Still, you can't show up and expect them to just let you stroll on in there.
True, huh? I think I've got it.
Huh?
What would they do if the heater broke?
Call a repairman, obviously. Are you suggesting we just wait till it breaks?
I don't know. Maybe we could speed things up a bit.
Never thought I'd see the day you came up with a plan like that. Who are you, and where'd you bury Talk's body?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyway, I'm gonna make things a little chilly for these KJ guys. You keep watch, okay?
Sounds good. Let's do this shit.
Hun, can you shut my door, please? Alright, so we need to destroy the heater unit. Guess I'll have to pick it. Cops are heading your way. First, okay, so you got to do it quick. Gotcha. Alright, lockpicking. It doesn't tell you what to do here, but it looks pretty familiar as far as lockpicking goes. If you hold the pin too high, all the pins will reset back to their original position, including the ones you already adjusted. Different locks have a different number of pins. Alright, seems simple enough. Alright, so move pick left and right, move it up and down. It's very simple controls.
Nice. Stupid
thing. I see. Okay.
Almost there. Nice.
So you don't want to move the first two to touch the other pin, so you got to be slow.
That'll do it.
Perfect. Yeah. Alright, makes a lot of sense, actually. Kick. The power of the foot. Alright, now for my disguise. Alright, let's get out of here before the cops show up. Alright, where am I going? See, I could go that way, but I don't know if I can go. I don't think this will let me. Yes, it will. Alright, see, sometimes you can do that, and sometimes you can't. Just depends on where it is located, if you can go on these streets here.
いらっしゃいませ。
All right, we need to buy a disguise. We got 14, so thank God we have enough. Work clothes. Increase and decrease. I want. Can you haggle?
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. I just love how everything is set up.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. They just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hurry, because if they called a repairman, then we gotta either intercept the repairman. Sorry, lady. I think we can do one more. Now, I know the beginning of the game is going to be slow, but from what I've read in some of the reviews, it really picks up after Chapter 1.
I'm ready.
Get changed then, would you?
Okay.
Get into the jumpsuits. Alright, you can mask as identity, simply use an item and navigate to disguise. However, disguises can't be worn all the time. They can only be worn when investigating specifically requires it. Alright, up or down to select work clothes and press A to change them. So we got, these are the clothes that we have. So we'll choose work clothes.
Nice. I think this'll work.
I know you're in a disguise and all, but don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Alright, let's do this. Gonna walk in nice and smooth. Don't break character. Alright. First things first, gotta get past reception.
Hi there. I heard you're having some heater trouble. I'm here to fix it.
Yes, it seems to have stopped. Thank you for coming on such short notice. The main unit is just out the door to the left, right around the emergency stairwell.
Mind if I take a look at an indoor unit as well? These things can be pretty complicated.
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system. I'd rather not bore you with the specifics.
Very well, then. Sure. There's one in the security office to your left.
Thank you very much. I'll have you guys heated up in no time.
Bingo. It's dark. I need to turn on the lights before I can look for the blueprints for the building.
Suspicious.
Alright, time to look for the blueprints. Sounds like we've got a cat in here. I don't know what these stray cats do. It's hilarious, though.
What the?
Alright, here's the blueprints. Switch icon move, zoom in and out. Can you go from different floors? We only have this first floor. Okay, found the blueprints. Looks like you need a key to get to the stairs on the 3rd floor. I won't be able to get to the room that he's in. Gotta find a key somewhere. This is a security room, so the key might be around here. We should take a look around. If I were a key, where would I be?
Hey.
You left the key out of the desk. You gotta keep it locked under high security. I put it away for you this time. You know what'll happen if you do it again. Gets the keys in this room somewhere. No idea where, though. We'll have to look for it. .5038, whatever that is. Alright, if I were a key... Oh. Where would I be? Oh, yep. What did it say? 5038, I think? Oh, I almost forgot. 5038, alright.
What the?
A safe, huh? The note on the desk said to keep the key under high security. Not much higher security than a safe. Let's see here. Ah, damn. I need the code. Hopefully there's a clue to the password somewhere around here. Bingo. It worked. Medical kits and KJ art key. It's an art key, okay. Great. This will get me through to Maras. Now I just have to find him. Okay, it still says obtain key to... Did I not get it or not? It says invest... I might be a little confused. I'm pretty sure we got it. Yeah. Okay. For whatever reason, it just didn't say that I didn't fill in that last objective. Time to head to the fire escape. Should be left of this room. Still broken and no repairman in sight. Sorry, pal. I don't think
Just
you're
the
getting
guy I
fixed
was
today.
looking for.
Huh?
You're here to fix a heat, yeah? Got something I need you to check out.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Come on, this way.
Shoot. I don't have a choice.
Freezing my balls off, man. Hope this goes quick. Hey, where are you going? It's over this way. There it is. The power's on and all, but nothing's happening.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yep. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
Thanks, Sherlock. Can you fix it?
Man, I have no idea how to fix this. An air conditioner?
Hey, genius. If you're gonna fix it, don't you need to take the panel off first?
No choice now but to go all in.
Hey, what's up?
Hell yeah. Well, ain't that something? Never realized it was that simple.
Glad I could be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other repairs to make.
Phew, that was close. I almost got confused because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation lately, so that literally scared the crap out of me when I saw X because I almost wanted to hit A.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, I'm here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual guy.
They have a usual guy? How often do their heaters break down?
Where's our man, huh? Never had anyone else come for us.
Oh, about that.
You know what? I'll just give him another call. See what's up for myself.
So he's the one who put the call in. How can I get myself out of this? All right, so I got plastic surgery. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just filling in. I'm from a different company. Makes more sense.
I'm actually from Kamurocho Maintenance, sir. Have you heard of us? We're small, but growing.
Can't say that I have. Must be new in town.
I guess someone else put the call in then. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to startle you.
Yeah, it's alright. Makes sense why I wouldn't recognize you.
We fix it, or your money back, sir.
Phew. Tricked him. What a dumbass. I can't keep hanging around here, though. Gotta keep moving. I love the music in the background, right? It's very, like, kind of suspenseful, detective-y. Yeah, that's a word I just made up. Alright, we got stairs, we got this room. Let's check this room first. Doesn't look like anyone's in here. Never know what you might find. Toughness Z. And the other one's stairs, so looks like it's locked. Wait, what about that third floor key I found in the security office? I just might do the trick. Alright, master the keys to unlocking. Dude, look at that. Look at that. That's great. That's a good Easter egg right there for you. Even though it's a different company. Simply using the correct key is one method of opening a locked door. Out of all the keys you own, choose the one that fits the keyhole and press the corresponding button. If you choose the correct key, the door will open. If you choose the wrong key, the door will stay closed and you have to choose a key again. You'll require more keys as you progress through the story. So obviously it'll be a lot easier at the beginning. It's going to be hard. Why don't you get rid of the keys you don't need anymore then? Alright, choose key. You've got, every button chooses a different key, okay? A or Y?
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's the Y.
Got it.
So you have to pay attention to what the key actually looks like, too. Interesting. This door wasn't on the map. Why are Yakuza offices always so confusing? Either way, the key from before won't work up here. I guess I'll just have to use my lockpick. They call me the master of unlocking. Alright, go slow.
Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Woo! Really gotta be precise, I love it. What the? There aren't any stairs up here. This is the top floor, though. I need to find a way to Marasi. Alright, so let's pick this up. Sturdy door for a reception room. No way I'm getting in there without the code. No sign of Marasi here. Gotta keep moving. Bingo. I can get out on the roof from here. And there's my way up. The fire escape's just over there. My way down to the 5th floor. Not sure what's going on, but those guys look busy. I should try and sneak around them if I can.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass? We warned you this was gonna happen. Please, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Alright, so I'm probably going to have to get into a fight here. One could only assume. So, let's see. Item-wise, recovery items. This gives me some stamina. You can see all these things that we got from, I guess, just having this specific edition. Lets you exact divine punishment on your foes with 10 seconds, okay? Quantity, we get an unlimited amount. Wow, okay. Those are recovery items. You've got materials, you got valuables, disguises, and shortcuts. Health. Now, I don't know if you can use any of this stuff in the middle of a fight or not. But I think, I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. Made with all natural spring water. See, that gives us a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. We're all the way up. Yeah, we're gonna have to go right by them. We're definitely gonna probably get into a fight here.
Crap! Who are you? The hell you doing? Who the fuck? You bastard! Help me! Someone help me!
Man, okay, so it takes a little time because sometimes you get stuck. How do I explain that? Like animations have to play out. So you can only fight at certain points. Like you have to let the animation kind of run through, but. We made it.
Just get the hell out of here.
Huh? But...
Huh? Kaito-san?
But I got a call about a broken heater.
I told you. We figured it out. All fixed. Nothing to see here.
Can I at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't even fix anything. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care.
What?
Almost there. Hold on a little bit longer, Kaito-san. What? That's hilarious. Alright, here we are. Oh.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Shh. I'm just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
Oh, nice hit. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it, dude. Whoa. He is going right after me. Oh. That's so good.
shit for brains!
Oh, but Alright, you receive a mortal wound when stabbed, shot, or hit with deadly attacks, performed by enemies with intense auras. Though mortal wounds cannot be restored by eating or using recovery items, you can treat them either visiting a doctor or by using a medical kit. Now, we did get a medical kit, so... After charging up the X gauge, press RT to activate X boost. During X boost, your attack speed is increased and you become less likely to recoil from attacks since the absorbs your damage. Moreover, changing combat stances during this will allow you to cancel out almost any movement you're doing.
Let's go then!
Nice, okay. So I got out of that, didn't take any damage as I... Wow, he's hard to hit. Okay, you can't do that. Nice hit, jeez. Oh shit! Whoa, okay, there we go. Our first mortal wound. We're gonna have to fix that. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. Oh god, I couldn't do it. I couldn't pick it up in time. I think we got him just barely, man. Okay, I really got to get used to this fighting style for sure.
What the hell are you after, huh?
I already said, I just want to talk. Look at this. This is you running away after abandoning Kume.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a local detective. Hamura's lawyer is having me look into Kume's murder.
So what? You're defending Hamura? You think I'm gonna tell you shit, asshole?
I thought we already negotiated. You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know. I know your face now.
Do you really think Hamura killed Kume?
Of course I do. Who else could have done it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I need to know what happened that night.
It's as clear as day. Hamura gouged Kume's eyes out. End of story.
Yeah? Where? How?
In the dump behind a moor. Bastard tortured Kume to death.
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence to prove it.
Alright, security footage. The location of the body and the murder scene aren't the same place. This proves it. Obviously, this has got to be... It's got to be this, right? Because amount of blood left at the body's location does not match the size of the wound. Therefore, it is thought that his body was relocated from the actual. It's got to be this.
Take a look at this.
What the hell? That's Kume.
There's a hint in this picture. Kumi's body was moved here after he died. There was something in this picture that showed that. Of course, we know
Suspicious.
What it was.
What the?
It was this. Because there was no blood.
Sorry. I'm sure this is tough to look at. But as you can see, there's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported to the alleyway.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Doesn't add up, does it?
So, you ready to talk now?
I think I can finally get to the main topic now.
Okay, let's take it from the top. Now, after you ran away from Amur, where exactly did you go? You couldn't just let them take Kume, could you?
Yeah, I had to do something. So, I went to round up the rest of the clan. We had to take Kume back.
But nobody would help, would they?
You kidding? Of course they helped. We burst in there ready to bust heads.
But I thought nobody else went in or out of Amur.
What? You mean 'cause the camera didn't see anyone? Funny thing, that. Turns out you can't get seen if the camera's broken. The back alley was our ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me, we searched the whole damn joint.
And when was that?
Just after midnight, I suppose.
Right when the prosecution says Hamura was laying into Kume. If you're telling the truth, that's a clear contradiction.
Huh. Who gives a shit what the prosecution says? Hamura killed Kume, and that's that. Ain't no other way.
Maybe so, but the police still need to hear your story. If you could just testify to that...
You gotta be kidding me. Why the fuck would I do that, huh?
Can't force him to testify. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Nice work. So Murase busts into Amur, and who does he find? Absolutely nobody.
Yep, Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out, then hit the sauna right around midnight. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
Not sure. Our next step is finding proof he was at that sauna.
Guess that's that. Well, I'm pooped. How about we call it here for tonight?
Yeah, good call. I'll see you tomorrow, Kaito-san.
All right. Man, we are really getting somewhere now. Mortal wounds. All right, deadly attacks. Oh, hold on. Do your best to avoid them by quick-stepping with RB and A, pressing A to sprint towards a wall, and performing a wall jump, or pressing RT to enter boosts. Trying to guard with LB will only land you in the hospital or worse. So know that you cannot block these specific hits, which is good information. So, as you can see, we're pretty low on health. So, we've got one treat large for health recovery, and it also breaks the entire thing. What would the small one do? Small one does as well, so... Gets us all the way back up to there, which is perfect. And we're good to go. Not bad. Now, as far as skills, we have plenty of points, 1,799. I'll deal with that, I guess, after we get out of this next area. I want to make sure that we give ourselves the best skills that are going to do the best for us. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, because we have to switch. I do like that.
Let's see.
Should just be, A.
Perfect.
They really did think of everything, didn't they? I got all I need from Murase. I should probably report back to Shintani. Alright, looks like we need to report back to Shintani. And we continue this case up. I'm not sure if every chapter has a different case or how the game actually works. As we get into it, obviously, the more we'll figure it out.
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Murase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei. So, according to Murase, Amor was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Well, that's a hell of a find. But is Murase gonna testify?
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Murase's telling the truth. I found something that backs his story up. This is Amor. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Murase and his guys went to Amor to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
So they saw the camera, then headed to the back door.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Give me a call once you do.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Ooh, we got a love romance blooming. Possibly. Alright, so we just need to wait for a call. So this is, I think, a good time, I guess, to do a little bit of exploring. We've got a friendship thing over here. And I got one... Yeah, so... There's actually one inside the building we literally just came from as well. Alright, we can get a little something here. I'm not sure how to get the friendship up, I guess. Or maybe it means that we're already friends. Okay, that's probably what that means there. So let's get ourselves a salad. Perfect. I think that's what it is. When it's already green, it means you're already friends.
It's the spot.
And that would make the most sense. Ooh, never mind. It was delicious. Awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Just so you know, we use a special method called fresh aging to prepare our steaks without them even ever seeing a freezer. No wonder they're so soft and succulent.
Yeah.
Not only that, but our beef undergoes a rigorous selection process to ensure that only the best reaches your table. Even though the prices are so cheap?
Hey.
Absolutely. We do our utmost best to serve our customers the highest quality meat for the lowest possible price. Wow, that's pretty neat. President Ichinose. So, this is where you've been. It's almost time for your meeting, sir. So please come back to the office. Oh, Motoruasa-kan. It's that time already?
Huh?
Wait, you're the guy who runs this place? Ah, yes. I apologize for not mentioning it sooner. As you can see in the picture behind me, I'm literally the guy chopping the steak. I'm Kunio Ichinose, and yes, I do run Ikinari Steak. Kunio?
Huh?
Wow, the president of the whole franchise. What are you doing here then? Let customers be the judge is what I've always lived by. So I come to get a feel for how this place is running. Gotcha. I knew you were just another employee. Pardon me, but we should really get going, sir. Ah, that's right. Sorry. By the way, what's your name?
This is Yagami.
Well, he just said it right there.
Yagami-san.
I appreciate you dining with us today. Please come back and enjoy our steaks again. Definitely. Well, goodbye. To think I met the president of the franchise. Wow. Small world. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gents. So we completed our first friend one, so I guess that was true. We could probably go back at some point, I'm sure. But let's keep going around here. We want to build friendships because I think they're going to make our time with this game obviously significantly better. Hello.
Out of the way.
Oh, didn't get it off in time. Alright, here we go. Let's start to actually focus on this combat. There we go. Don't mind if I do.
And stay down. Excuse me.
Table for one, please. Hey, excuse me. Someday, Mario-chan, it'll be just you and me. Hey! Whoa! I mean, welcome, sir. Welcome. How may I help you today? I'm a customer. At least I thought I'm trying to be. Can you take me to my seat now? I'll have a coffee. Of course, please, right this way, sir. I apologize for earlier. I'm normally on top of my game. Here's your order.
Hey.
No, it's fine. But is everything okay? Well, to be honest, I can't stop thinking about Miyaru-chan, so I keep spacing out on customers. Miyaru-chan? She your girlfriend or something? Nah, I wish. Her name's Miyaru Shima, and she started as a part-timer here pretty recently. Unfortunately, she sees me as just another coworker. She's totally my type too. I do get what you're coming from, but I think you should put your job first. That's what pays the bills, right? Yes, I know. Sorry to bug you with this stuff. As an apology, your order is on me today. Hey, thanks. What's your name? Norimoto. Norimoto-kan, huh? And Miyaru-chan. Hopefully you two work out. I hope so too. Thanks again. Alright, so clearly it's not filling the meters completely up. See you later. But it's getting them up a little bit. Let's see if it does another one. Here's you can order some things, but there's nothing in there. Let's get some green tea. Yeah, that'll fill it up good.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Alright, so I guess you really just gotta kind of come back. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Hammer is ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
Alright. So, just had to do a few activities in order to get this thing to the ball rolling. So, let's see, where's the nearest cab? We're in the middle here.
どちらまで行かれますか?
I think, where are we going? To the police station again? Yeah.
それでは出発いたします。
When the fuck am I getting out of here, Tak?
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to a moor to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
He's suddenly getting evasive. Even pulled the "I was too drunk to remember" card.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
Well, you seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I need to have a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me?
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads, though.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local detective on the force. He'll tell you anything for the right price.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the dirt only cops have access to. He's the guy you hit up.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tender.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you'd never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
All right, head to Tender.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course. What do you need?
I'm looking for a detective, Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn. Guess I came at the wrong time.
I'll have to come back later. Sure hope this guy is worth the trouble.
It's okay. I'll let him know you were looking for him. Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime? First one's on me.
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember when I mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah, what of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do what?
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh? Wait a second.
Captain Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got. You'll have to ask the guy directly.
If the Yakuza who punched the host by the sauna was Hamura, then that might help establish his alibi that he went to Sauna Goten afterwards. I should ask the host.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
All right. All right, success. All right, here is Stardust.
Hey, you have a sec?
Depends. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who works here. Think I could talk to Seiya for a sec?
Seiya-san, huh? No can do. Not today.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a date with a customer.
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got it wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but that's all I've got.
All right, cool. Thanks anyway.
First the owner of Amore, now this guy. Why can't people just stay at their clubs? Wait, maybe I can find him the same way as before. It's worth a shot.
Yo, Tsukumo.
Oh, hey, Yagami-shi. What's up?
I need something. Think you can do another message search for me?
Sure, just hit me with the keywords you need.
Let's go with Stardust and Seiya. Oh, and let's limit the search history to just today.
You got it. Give me just a second here. It's working, it's working. I'll just push this to your screen. Might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by?
All right. Let's see. They said he was on a date.
Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
3 possible women, I guess. Well, let's get cracking.
Excuse me, ma'am?
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Wait, you know Seiya-kun? Is he alright? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed. I'm kinda worried.
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here too, but I guess that means it wasn't with you. Better luck next time?
Wait, what? Seiya-kun's out with another girl?
Sounds like it, but don't take it too hard. I'm sure you'll bounce back.
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I thought he'd gotten into an accident or something. I wonder if he's having fun on his date. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Wow, okay. I gotta find me women like that, I guess. No, never mind. I'm already married and happily married at that, so I don't have to venture into the dating world again, thank the Lord. There you go.
Excuse me, ma'am?
What?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Huh? What do you want with Seiya?
I need to ask him something. I heard he was on a date around here.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, look at the time. Gotta run.
Oh, jeez. All right, one more to go. Oh, there she is.
I hope Seiya-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean Seiya, that host from Stardust?
Who are you? Are you from the club?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for Seiya. I'd ask where he is, but it looks like you know as much as I do.
Hey, are you implying my Seiya-kun stood me up? I'm sure he's just taking his time getting ready. He'll be here any minute.
Uh-huh. How long have you been waiting anyway? I shouldn't have asked. Excuse me.
Oh, Yagami-shi. Did you manage to track down that host of yours?
Nope. Struck out on all 3 leads.
Huh. How about giving it another try?
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure out some other way.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagami-shi. I bet there have been more posts since earlier.
Doubt that's gonna change much. But sure, why not? Let's see what you got.
Let's start with the same keywords from before. See that? A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently they posted it only a minute ago. If that's not a hot lead, I don't know what is.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for everything, Tsukumo.
Not a problem.
All right, looks like we know where we're going. And looks like we're on the very, very far side of the map. All right, looks like we found where we needed to go, and here we go.
Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust?
Huh?
Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Mind stepping outside, Yagami-san?
Wait. You know who I am?
I do. The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit you, yeah?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty. Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's all right. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough, I've been hired to look into Hamura's case. This story of yours could be key evidence.
That's so. Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
Yes. I might be able to prove Hamura's alibi now.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 star. Isn't that near Sonic 10?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked of booze, though. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. Left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
A filling, huh? Did you go to the dentist?
Huh? Yeah, the next day.
Then you'll be in their records. That'll corroborate your testimony.
Ah, so that's what you were getting at.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he hit you?
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Goten place you mentioned.
So just to recap, he hit you around 12, and then headed into Sauna Goten.
Yes.
The old guy at Sonic 10 said that no one left the place until morning.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kinda similar.
Can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masuda could give me a few freebies too?
Sure. I'll ask him. Hey, one more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock this up for me.
Couldn't say. I don't usually look for that stuff.
Right. Well, thanks anyway. I'll be in touch.
Of course. See ya.
So it went down in front of Kyushu #1 star. That's the best lead I've got right now. Let's hope they have a camera. Alright, what's the best plan of action here? Literally go down this street and then it's almost right there. So take a little left down the small one and we'll be right there.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But I did track down someone who had a run-in with Hamura.
Yeah? Is it good news?
His alibi might be more airtight than we thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around midnight on the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorei guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
So you would think if he needs to be careful that he would use a disguise, but I honestly don't think that we can use a disguise. See, no disguise required, so you can't just equip them at any time, unfortunately. Otherwise, that'd be really easy. Alright, this is where it went down. Security camera needs to be around here. Oh! I hear a cat. So obviously I already see where the security camera is. Let me just look for this kitty. Oh, I think I'm getting closer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's #1 star. Alright, I hear the cat. Now, the cat sounds like it's over here. Now it sounds like it's... There it is. Nice.
Suspicious.
I have no idea what these dang cats do. I really don't. Alright, now we got the camera here.
Hey, you! I know you, boy.
Marase.
What a coincidence. Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
You talk!
Kaito-san!
Stay the fuck out of this!
Where are you?
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Whoa, whoa! What the hell? Nice. All right, we need to take something here because oh no! Oh, wow! Oh my God! That ruined me right there. What the hell? There we go. Sheesh! This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, I might want to use another one. My God. Oh, he still got me. Oh my God, he still got me. That's crazy. We almost got him. I cannot believe. There we go. Jeez, this is gonna take me so long to get, but I'm gonna get it, baby. I'm gonna get it. I think I already started to learn a little bit more about guarding there.
Please tell me you found something. You did, right?
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand. Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
He's being blackmailed or something.
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase? And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did,
If I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
The hell are you doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
Buy time, he says. He knows this is a court, right?
All right, we need to hurry. Oops.
Yo, it's Kaito. I'm here. Where are you?
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Blinds down and everything. Are we sure this is where they got her?
They're from Kansai, remember? They can't have that many hideouts. Plus...
Plus what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down. If anything, that makes it more suspicious.
I guess you've got a point. Anyways, I'll be up on the roof again. See you soon.
All right, so before I do this, okay, we're back to full health again. So there are moments in the story when you reach further into it and you have like some cutscenes in between where you get some powers back. So we actually, we're getting so close to having the boost level 2. What would I want to do if I can do it? How about this one? During a wall jump. Let's do when your health is low. Okay. Like I said, we're really going to dive into this a lot more soon. In this first chapter, we really haven't been diving into the combat a lot yet. Press Y after holding down RB after a 1, 2, 3, 4 YY combo. Airborne assault. That looks pretty cool. There are so many to get into this. We'll do that later, I promise. Right now, we're going to stick to the main mission at hand. And in the second chapters, we'll dive into the combat a lot more to get better at it. I'm loving the style of gameplay, though. I really am.
Still can't get eyes on what's in there. Got any bright ideas?
Well, we can't just barge in. Who knows how many of them are in there? No way I'm getting away with a disguise now, either.
Then, I guess we gotta sneak in.
That's the only way.
I had a feeling. I've got a plan.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
First, I'll make a big scene out front. Then when they're distracted, you sneak in and get the girl.
That's your big plan?
Pretty good, huh?
Sure. How are you gonna do it?
You'll see soon enough. Just remember, both our asses are on the line here.
I won't forget.
So, the girl's in there, yeah? Let's go bring her home.
Right. I'll go look for a way in. Let you know when I find one.
What the fuck? Hey! Where's that asshole Murase? Name's Kaito, ex-Matsugane. Bring him out, or I'll burn this shit down! Oh yeah, go on! I dare you! Just stay right there, punk!
Gota, this is your chance.
On it. Don't die, okay?
You really stuck around? You should have bailed when you had the chance. Oh, you're pretty fucked now. Dumbass!
Who the fuck are you? I said I wanted Marase! You fucking scrubs ain't worth my time! Get Marase!
Boy, I hope nobody can see me do this.
Almost there. Nice. Got it.
It's locked, but I should be able to open it with a simple thumb turn bypass. Alright, slip a thin wire through the door's gap and turn the knob on the other side. If you don't have a thin wire, you won't be able to do it. Use L and R to follow the icon with the red frame as shown in the left figure, okay? When you match L and R, they will automatically match L and R to the movement of the icon. If you don't match it, you'll start from the beginning. Alright, seems simple enough. So we just essentially, I guess, have to follow it.
Almost there. That'll do it.
The wire broke and we have no more left. I guess we got to pick these up at stores.
Who the hell are you? You're not getting out of here alive!
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. There we go. I guess you got to be really close. In order to be able to pull it off. Oh, what the hell? Nunchucks? What? Oh, that's great. Oh, see, it doesn't do it, I guess, when you have nunchucks. Oh, damn.
Let go!
All right. I've got so much to learn about this game.
You. Where's the girl you took?
I don't know nothing, honest. I'm new here. They don't tell me shit.
Huh? Well, then you're useless to me. No way to go but up.
All right, looks like we're good there. Oh, good. I'm sure I needed that too. Yeah, let's get our health up. We just picked up a. All right, so that's just an. Okay, I got it. Stamina, medical. All right. That brings your stamina up, or your X gauge.
Nice. Almost there. Got it.
Woo! Gotta be really precise.
You're done for, bitch! Let's finish this!
Oh, come on. No, turn around. Oh, it's so... What the hell? It's like it always goes in the opposite direction. See how it missed him completely? Oh, we almost got him. We almost got him. Just barely. My God, with a sliver of life left. All right, please. Is there any? We're in the red, so I've already got to use something else. I don't want to use medical. Well, I guess we got to. I mean, that's really the only thing we can use. There we go. That works. All right.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
Oh.
Let's go then!
There we go. Nice. Alright, that was a little bit better.
Really, guys?
These camera angles in these small rooms can be really, really hard.
Oh, shit!
Now, tell me what I want to know, or else.
Alright, saving is top priority. Got to get the info I need fast. So... Where's the girl?
Where's the girl?
She's up in the reception room.
Got it. Appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, what's the code for the door? Because remember we couldn't get into that door earlier.
What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your games. Understand? Now I'm gonna ask you again. What's the code to the reception room?
1370.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Thanks.
1370. You just gonna let him walk? I guess so.
Got it. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Okay, nothing around here to pick up. All right, well, here we go. 1370.
You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
Yagami! When the hell did you get here?
Let the girl go. Right now.
What do you mean, let her go? The girl can leave whenever she wants. We don't have her tied up or nothing.
I get it. It's all fine if you aren't keeping her captive, right? Just have to make her stay here until the trial's over. You really thought this one through. But that's not gonna work.
Huh?
Confinement is a crime whether or not your captive is tied up, idiots.
Shut your trap!
You know, false imprisonment will get you between 3 months and 7 years. Maybe even longer if you hurt the victim.
Guess you'll have to take a little dip in an acid bath then. No body, no crime.
Intimidation too? Tack on another year.
You piece of... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again! Let's go then!
Whoa, nice move. Ah, just when I picked it up too. They do not pull punches, like they're always attacking. Like they don't wait. Every time as soon as I pick it up. Woo, we did it. Alright, now let me try this. A, jump off, hit. Okay. Much easier to do when there's not a lot of... My god. Woo. You suck, Strayed. I'll get it eventually.
Come on.
Not so fast, Yagami.
Arase-san, hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura didn't murder Kume, who did?
I'm not sure, but Hamura might have an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
That's right. Civil facts point to Hamura's involvement.
The night of the crime, Kume went into Amor and just disappeared, right? He didn't contact you. Nobody saw him. He didn't even show up on any security footage. The way I see it, Kume never left Amor. In other words, Hamura must have handed him over to the real murderer. While Hamura was at the sauna making an alibi for himself, someone else was murdering Kume. and gouging his eyes out.
It almost makes sense.
If Hamura ends up behind bars, I'll never be able to prove that theory.
So what? You want to let Hamura walk?
Better that than threaten a girl to stop someone from testifying. Besides, I thought you were above shit like this.
All right, just get out of here. You got guts for a detective.
Huh. Thanks.
The rest is up to Shintani.
Hamura-san is the one punching me in this video. The same man standing here today. I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So, you retract your earlier statement?
Yes. My apologies.
Your Honor, clearly this witness has no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
This Stardust establishment. It's a host club, yes? How long have you been employed there?
About 2 years.
For that short a time frame, you seem to have an awful lot of trouble with your customers.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage, have they not? They come spending huge sums of cash, so you act like you're ready to seal the deal. You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment, but your story changes once things start to get real. 5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau, and those are just the ones who have stepped forward. Can we really trust the words of such a manipulative man? With these character traits in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, the defendant's alibi is invalid. That is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the security footage to just a few days after the crime. Oddly enough, we'll be looking at the exact day the prosecution filed their suit. Isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What? No.
Well, that's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. But it seems that wasn't the truth. Why are you hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamura might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true.
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law. And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
The night Kume got murdered, Hamura was holed up in Sauna Go 10 till morning. The footage from the security camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up. With a story that airtight, There's no chance he could have killed Kume.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent. I will now clarify the reasoning behind this decision. Defendant, please be seated.
The judge was right. Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole. A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san, nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you? And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.